All right, good morning, fellow traders. Happy Monday. Hope your weekend was fantastic. 2 minutes until the open bell here. All right, let's see here. As I mentioned in the previous recordings, Mondays I could trade during market hours, but from Tuesday through Friday for the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna be working during those hours. I'm gonna trade a little bit earlier, but today is my day off, so I could trade for as long as I want, but most likely I'm gonna stop trading before 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, we got a minute left until the market opens. Right now, looking at this chart, at the 15-minute chart on the right-hand side, it looks like I'm leaning more towards a long here. Obviously, as you're aware, I don't trade the first 5 minutes of the open. I want to see how it develops. Leaning more towards a long. If it goes above this VWAP, and it's currently above the 9-period moving average, but if it goes above this VWAP, holds for at least a minute, might consider going along here. But I'm going to first still wait for at least 5 minutes here. Now, things could rapidly change if it goes below this 4164-ish level here. And definitely change if it closes below this 4161 level. Alright, 2 seconds. And ding, 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 ding. Market's open. Let's see what happens. Let's change the filter to... You know what? Let's do it to 10. So far, I've been only using 2 contracts. Depending on how I finish off this month, I may get up to 3 next month. It just depends on how I perform the next couple of weeks. And I keep on planning on doing that. I plan on, if the month before I did a pretty good job, I'm going to up it by 1 contract per month. So that's my plan of action. Up it by 50%. And then the month after, if I do well, then I'll up it to 4. And then if I do well after that month, I'm going to up it to 6. So I'm going to go up 50% of contracts and then 33% of the contracts the following month if I do well. Obviously, if I perform badly, I'm going to cut them on the contracts, but we'll get to that point when we get to that point. And yeah, long was the way to go here. Got around less than 4 minutes before I decide what trade to take. Let me change the filter here to 1. It kind of slow down after the first minute. Maybe some resistance here at 4170. Potential resistance here. Yeah, 4170. Yep, 4170. It looks 4171 was resistance. I'm going to draw a horizontal line at this level here. Apparently looks like a key level here. And this is why you want to wait for the first 5 minutes. If you went long there, you would have been crushed. Would have been crushed. Unless your holding time is a little bit long. Definitely leaning towards a long here. Thus far. Gotta be really patient with this here. Let me see, 68.25. Okay, I'm in the trade. Went long. I like it. Okay. Reason why I went long is because it's above the 9-period moving average, it's above the VWAP. Finished the 5-minute, and it looks like the buyers are stepping up to the plate here. We'll see how this pans out. 71. Gonna be a little bit patient here. Took the profit here. I didn't like the action here. Perfect profit for the day. Alright, so hold it. Maybe a choppy session here. It's definitely high probability trade. I could have probably get maybe 2 points. There was a point where I could have got another $50 here. Not in retrospect. But 50. When I mean $50, I meant to say. Whatever. Okay. See, a lot of sell prints are coming, but it's not going down, so that's bullish. Another bullish sign. But I'm kind of cautious here, a little bit here. A little bit cautious. Yeah, the sellers are coming in. Yeah, if this closes below the 9-period moving average and closes below the VWAP, A short is in order for sure. It's got to go below the 41.68 level here, like 41.67 level here for it to be a short. It's going to be interesting to see tomorrow from Tuesday to Thursday of this week, because I'm going to start trading at around 7 a.m. Eastern time. So I'm curious to see how the action is going to be. I know it's not going to be as hectic as it is right now in the open, clearly, but we will see how it trades tomorrow. So what I'm doing right now while we're waiting for a position, I'm looking at the tape a little bit, looking at the chart too. There's some traders that could just trade off using the time and sales and the DOM. But I prefer to look at charts too. I like the setup that I have. The 1 minute chart on the left, the 15-minute chart on the right. I really like this setup. And the time and sales right here. The DOM right here. I like this setup. Everything in one screen. That's my ideal setup here. And what's great about this platform, Tradovate, is that it's cloud-based, so I could go on pretty much any computer and trade. Yeah, I'm really liking this. So I'm trying to run this $3,000 account that I've deposited. I don't plan on withdrawing until at least I hit, I'd say, a good 30,000. I think it's a good mark. So I think once I hit this to 30,000, this account, then afterwards, if I make a profit for that specific month, I plan on pulling out half of the profits. So that's my goal of action. I don't plan on withdrawing anything until I hit over 30,000 and then make profit for that month. So that's my withdrawal scenario. Alright, so now, yeah, it looks like it's closing below this VWAP here. And the bulls are really relentless here, trying to protect this here. Try to defend this VWAP here. Yeah, the bulls are really strong here. Oh, it actually broke this previous high of this 1 minute bar. Another bullish sign. Make this candle bigger. Yeah, this is really bullish. Yeah, I might potentially go long here soon. Yeah, but it's kind of choppy. Yeah. Very choppy action. It's trading right at the 100 period moving average of the 15-minute chart. Oh, this is very bullish. To go long or not to go long, that is a question. To go long or not to go long, that is a question. Yeah, some hesitation here. Look at this chart here. $15-minute bar is about to close here. Yeah, I'm not going to trade them for another minute and a half until this 15-minute bar closes. Really a lot of indecision here. It's also evident by this delta too. A lot of indecision. Looking at this cumulative delta. A lot of indecision. Got a minute left before the 15-minute bar closes. Look at the volume. A lot of volume forming around the 41.69 area. A lot of volume forming there. This is going to be another key level here. 69.50 is a very key level here. Okay. I think I'm going to go long. I might go long. Oh no, it's kind of shady. I don't know. This is a little bit. I could see this falling off too. It is extended on the 15-minute here. I could easily see this going down here as well. So this is a very key spot. I'm not gonna gamble in this spot here. Not gonna gamble. Just gonna see how it plays out here. It looks like it wants to pop though. Ugh, I can't pull the trigger yet. Yeah, this looks bullish. I'm gonna go long. I'm gonna just take it. Just take it. The reason why I took it was because it could pop up here too. It's only because it was close to this this high level of 71. Had a little bit of profit, just took it. Should have probably held, but I'm just it didn't go fast enough for me. I wanted to see a pop there really fast. Definitely leaning more towards the longer side though, for sure. Because it is above the VWAP. It is above the 9-period moving average. It is hovering around the... Okay, there we go. I should have been a little bit more patient. Could have took more profits here, but hindsight's 2020. See, I drew a line here. This horizontal line. And yeah, hindsight's 2020, but I could have got some profits here. A little bit more profit. It is extremely choppy though. Extremely choppy. There's no news for today. Yeah, nothing of note here. Yeah, in a market like this, taking quick profits when you have the chance is a good idea with this choppiness here. Hmm. It for the first almost 20 minutes thus far, it's look at this action. Look at the range. Oh my goodness. Really, 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 really tight range. Looks like it's going to be a good short opportunity though if it closes below this VWAP. It goes above this here, but that's only if it does close here. Yeah, the bulls are strong here, defending this level here. Shelf at 69.50. Very bullish. Oh, okay. It looks like it's gonna hit a new high. What is it? It needs to break 71.50. 71.50, 71.75. Yeah, 71.50 looks like it is. It's a break. Absolute nightmare to trade this range. Look at this range, man, for the past since the market opened. This is the you're telling me there's like a let me see here. That's almost like 6 7 7 70 75. Almost like a 3 point range the first almost 20 minutes. Wow. That's just horrible. Really, really tight. Why does it say number of trades 3? Oh, I think yeah, cuz the market. I think it's the market. Yeah, it's cuz of the market order. Strange way. I only did 2 trades, but it's saying 3. Interesting. Number of contracts 8. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because they did it separately. I think that's why it's like this. Profit and interesting. Yeah, I usually exit at market. So probably there was one trade that was profitable and another that wasn't. Maybe. Interesting. Because the number of contracts that were traded is 8, so that's usually indicative of. is gonna go in one direction, far in one direction here. With this choppiness, yeah, this is too much here. I'm gonna end the session here because just looking at the session since market open, the range is just disgusting here. It's hard to trade like this. I'm gonna take the profits that I do have. No point of forcing at this point. There may be opportunities like 30 minutes down the road, but it's kind of, even if it breaks this, I'm gonna have to wait for it to pull back and then decide to go long, or it's just too much, too choppy. I mean, almost 30 minutes in, and it's like this range. This is just, it's hard to make a profit. I'm glad that I did make profits here. This is a good environment to write calls and puts in a situation like this. Just gather the premium here. Just collect premium in the market like this. Yeah, I'm gonna use my discipline and just call it a day here. I'm sure there may be some opportunities, but this is the type of market that there's no reason to overtrade, no reason to force trades, and I'm gonna stop the trade here. I want to thank you so much for viewing this session here. If you like these type of videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful week. Take care.